do have to ask you, very cute story you were telling on Jimmy Fallon. Your new best friend, Mimi, Mariah Carey.
Yes.
So you've said that she's been like a guiding light to you and possibly a music collaboration. Is that true? Could we see something happen?
She is an incredible singer, and just to be even around her and hear the way she sings, it's unbelievable. And she's, an icon. She's a legend. You've
been in the recording studio with her. We know you can sing. The recording studio.
Well, she because she sings so much and so often, she is one of the busiest women ever. She obviously has her own studio, and to be able to watch her sing again, it's like having a mini Mariah concert all day long.
When you go over, are you both in your PJs? I'm just trying to picture it, or is Mariah in a gown?
No, she's very casual. She can, dress up. She does just dress up, but she's a mum at the end of the day. She's an amazing mum as well. So, she's usually just in her PJs. They're beautiful PJs, don't get me wrong, but they're PJs, yeah.
So how does it feel to be back as Enola, and this time as Detective Enola Holmes?
It feels amazing. I've been really, really lucky to be able to do it for a second time. I'm really grateful, and I've had just the time of my life. I think the second one just feels a lot more mature. She's older. She's able to be a detective this time around. So we actually get to indulge in a case of hers and go on this mad adventure.
It's very physical. So what kind of training did you have to do, and how did you get on with the training?
So I did about 2 to 3 months prep on the Enola 1 film. So I actually just used a few moves that I knew of and put them into the second film.
You, pro. So I read that you and Enola are both brutally honest. Has your honesty ever got you into trouble? Does it ever get you into trouble at all?
It depends what kind of trouble. I don't class it as trouble. I think I have to be transparent. I like being transparent with others. So my brutal honesty, I'm sure it might have gotten me into trouble, but I embrace it.
And working with Henry on the first one and this time around, did it make it easier? When I was talking to him, he was saying he really feels like he has a brother-sister relationship with you.
Yeah. Well, it's shocking because really Henry doesn't have any sisters. So for us, it did really click immediately. Our banter, our communication was always very transparent and very open, and we just have a very good relationship.
So Enola's first case involves finding a missing girl, doesn't it? So were you drawn to the female empowerment themes in this?
Yeah, obviously it's a real event that happened. And in the late 1800s. And I think Harry loves history. History is one of his favorite things ever. So for him, I think it was just a really important message to have told.
Got to ask you about Stranger Things season 5. What can you tell us? Is there a filming start date set? Do you know when you start yet?
I don't. No, not yet.
So literally nothing to tell us then. You can't say anything.
I'm sorry.